A recipe that works gets a like. A recipe that's broken gets a war, and the algorithm can't tell the difference. Here's the uncomfortable part. It doesn't want to. Last year, Oxford named its word of the year, and it wasn't brat or delulu. It was rage bait. It beat out aura farming and biohack, chosen by 30,000 people after usage tripled in a single year. And nowhere does rage bait work quieter than in your kitchen feed. Stick around. By the end, I'll show you the exact trick that makes a worse recipe beat a better one. So here's what everyone gets wrong about going viral. We think the feed rewards the best thing. It doesn't. It rewards the loudest thing. And to an algorithm, a quick like and a furious 3-paragraph comment about how your grandmother is rolling in her grave, those look almost the same. Both are engagement. But the comment is worth more. It's longer, it pulls in replies, it makes 10 other people stop scrolling to watch a fight. A quiet yum is a dead end. An argument is a party. Creators figured this out, and they gave it a name: right baiting. The move is simple, and it's a little evil. You make the dish, and you leave one thing wrong on purpose. Cream in the carbonara, rinsing the pasta. Salt to taste in a recipe with conveniently no salt. You felt that one, didn't you? You didn't forget it, you planted it. Because you know that somewhere out there is a person who physically cannot scroll past a wrong carbonara without typing. And that person just handed you the algorithm. Watch what happens next. The correct version gets 300 likes and a pat on the head. The broken version gets 3,000 comments, half of them furious, half defending you, all of them boosting the post. People rewatch it to screenshot the mistake. They stay to the end just to confirm you really did it. Watch time up, comments up, shares up. The algorithm never reads the words. It reads the numbers, and the broken recipe wins every single time. And look, I went in thinking this was just cynical. It is, but it's also kind of brilliant in a way that makes me a little uneasy, because the incentive is now upside down. For most of history, a recipe got passed on because it worked. Your friend made it, it was good, they told someone. Now a recipe can travel the entire internet precisely because it fails. The failure is the feature. That's genuinely new, and it should bother you a little more than it does. Now here's where it gets weird. Right baiting used to take effort. You had to actually cook, film, edit, but a model can spit out 100 plausible-looking recipes before lunch, and it has no idea which ones are wrong. It'll tell you to slow cook garlic in oil at a temperature that's basically a botulism lecture, with total confidence and a 5-star fake author on top. Feed that into a system that rewards mistakes, and you don't get one viral broken carbonara. You get a fire hose. Wrong. At scale. Tuned for outrage. From someone who never tasted a thing. So what do you do about it? You stop trusting the recipe that's ow and start trusting the one that's grounded. That's the whole idea behind Recipy. And to be clear, we use AI too. The difference is honesty. Our AI is grounded in real, tested recipes instead of free associating for clicks. And when a recipe is AI generated, we label it. Right on the card. No fake grandma. No invented 5 stars. Because here's the thing. Other apps just run on your phone. Recipy runs your kitchen. And a kitchen doesn't care how many comments a dish got. It cares whether it works. So next time a recipe blows up and something in you goes, wait, that's not right. Congratulations. You just found the bait. The mistake was never a mistake. It was the whole plan. The best recipes rarely trend because getting it right is quiet, and quiet doesn't sell. Remember that the next time the loudest dish in your feed is also the most wrong. If this reframed how you see your feed, subscribe. It tells the algorithm to send you more of the quiet, good stuff. Because next time I'm chasing something stranger, the most mouth-watering food photo in your feed, the one that made you hungry this morning, and why it's increasingly of a dish that was never cooked, and sometimes never even real.
Subscribe. Long-form explainers, weekday afternoons.